Welcome back. So, we've had quite a few answers now as to what's going on over here in this part of the game. We've still got everything down here based on our first choice after we jumped over to Last Defense Academy 2. Still loads of answers to get, but we've got something to work with now. And we know about parasites. And that Hiriko does come from different timelines and stuff like that. It's like, good. These are the information we wanted. It's good. But we need to see what else is going on. Separate to the slasher route. Well, not separate to the slasher route. Alternate slasher route. Back here, we took action. But what did we do previously? Where are we heading? Because now we know there's some parasite in the mind of Takumi at this point. Gotta see how that works into everything. So take action. Did we jump out the window? It was the Nozomi one, wasn't it? So dodge the attack. Because this is the thing, like, with all that context, like, who's actually chasing them at this point? That's the thing. Because they jumped out the window. I'm just trying to piece it together with, like, what Hiriko told us previously now. Well, no, what? The G? We'll go with the G. The G said to Hiriko. So, we jumped out the window. That hurt his head. Like, that was before the Moko stuff, wasn't it? Or was it? That there's still someone chasing them, but I can't remember now. Like, was that Yugumu? I'm lost. Dodge the attack. Try to remember what was said. I might want to look at the transcript, go back. Because it should still be there for me. Like, yeah, because at this point, it's like, who's actually chasing them right now? Is it Yugumu? Because, yeah, the transcript should still be there for the previous ending for me. So if I go back far enough and see where we were. Everybody's still searching. That's the incendiary device thing. That's after this point. There's mention of the visitor. Yeah, just trying to piece this bit together. That was Shuma. Like, come on, go back far enough. That's what I want to know about. And the metal shop visitor. First one was Eva. That's what we're after. Boy covered in flames. We only had the combination. Yeah. Like, this is... Yeah, we got split up. To look for Moko. It was raining heavily when Takumi went outside, so we ended up completely soaked. Awakened that time. Took over and made for the metal shop. Took the suit. Sought after my prey. Found Moko in the classroom. First floor and killed her. She resisted. But I was caught in the act by Nozomi, who managed to evade me. Gave chase, figuring I would kill her. While I was at it, wound up in the leisure lounge. Just when I was tackled and fell into the pool. Nozomi used that open to get away. A little more and I would have had her. Took off the suit and helmet, abandoned them along with the power source so I could get out. Of course, that's why Yugumu found them in the pool. Returned to the school soaking wet, and that's when my memory ends. So then it, like, lines up. That's when, yeah, then reunited with Nozomi, and that's where we are now. Yeah. It's like, so it's seeming like it's Yugumu at this point. Okay. It was really just piecing that together. Like, is this Yugumu? It's like, possibly. It's most likely Yugumu, because, like, he would have taken them at that point. So it's like, okay. Okay. We have to dodge this attack first.
Nozomi, stand back!
Takumi!
I steeled myself and braced for the face. To face the killer. Going up against a power saw, barehanded, meant the odds were against me, but I still had to try. I punched the killer in the face with a tightly clenched fist. The killer recoiled for a moment but quickly recovered and swung the power saw at me. Watch out, Takumi! I evaded the attack at the very last minute. The power saw struck the wall, the momentum making a deep cut in it.
Yeah!
Stay down. I immediately struck back, but with the power sword in the way, my punches couldn't land properly. Damn it. After some tussling against the killer, I found myself backed against the window. I refused to go without a fight and decided to try a final suicide attack. I faced the killer, fully prepared to die with my next move. However, what happened? The killer took advantage of that brief moment of hesitation to kick me violently in the stomach. I was forced to my knees by the intense pain holding my stomach. Takumi! Stay back, Nozomi! I tried to get to my feet and stop Nozomi from coming closer. But the killer was faster, swinging the power sword in my direction before I could do anything.
No!
Is this the end? Is it just end? Like, with him accidentally killing him? Whoa!
What?
Final impact never came, because it's Yugamo. I glanced at the killer and saw that they had stopped just short of slicing my head off.
You! Why?
I wanted to ask why they had stopped, but just then...
Get away from Takumi!
Nozomi? Nozomi slipped around behind the killer's back without either of us noticing. The next moment, she kicked the killer with all of her might. Go away. The killer was sent crashing through the window and tumbled outside. The power saw spun through the rainy night air and slowly fell. It's a twinkle of the glass. I like that. Soon after, we heard the dull and eerie sound of it striking something soft and tearing right through it. Oh, Yugamu's dead. All the dots. Yugamu's dead. We immediately ran to where the killer had fallen, where a shocking sight awaited us. The squashed, emotionless body of the killer lay mired in a pool of their own gushing blood. The power saw was deeply embedded in their upper body.
The engine stopped. Probably because it went right through the body and got stuck in the ground.
Is the killer dead?
I don't know, but... by the looks of it...
I cautiously reached out to the killer's helmet and pulled it off. It was a familiar face that greeted us beneath the mask. See, this is the thing. It's like, again, just going to that idea of like, I accidentally stumbled into just the questions and none of the answers with my routes that I chose and being like, yeah, we'll go that way. Yeah, we'll go that way. Like this. I would have had that information going forward in the other routes. It would be like, how does that fit? And stuff like that. It's still with that Nozomi ending, though. I'm feeling like that's the visitor that we heard about. So.
Yugamu?
He was already dead, but his eyes were still wide open. Having lost this much blood, it was unlikely we'd be able to bring him back.
Yugamu? But why? Why did he kill Moko?
Oh, he didn't. As Nozomi broke down next to me, I kept on staring at Yugamu's remains in astonishment. Shock and confusion had paralyzed my mind. I could only register my body becoming heavier and heavier as my clothes soaked up the falling rain. The others had woken up from the commotion and arrived at the scene only to be confronted by the grisly sight of Moko and Yugamu's dead bodies. No one knew what to think. I barely managed to explain what had happened. We split up to carry the bodies to the morgue and decided to call it a day there and then. My head hurts. I woke up with a sluggish body and a pounding headache. I had gone to sleep cold all over from being soaked in the rain, and it hadn't done me any good. Yeah, you weren't in the pool or anything, were you, mate? Don't want to do anything today. The only images in my mind were of the murdered Moko and the killer's true identity. My mind was faring worse than my body. Oh, it definitely is faring worse, mate. Oh, shit. You know, because Parasite, because... Hey.
I just don't want to think.
If only someone else could think for you. Because, you know, because the thing in his head, because... I pulled the blanket over my head and completely shut down, praying hard that everything would turn out to be a bad dream. Spent the whole day curled up in bed. That was how the curtain fell on my 43rd day at Last Defense Academy. So on the other route, was it the Guy that found like the QB liquid? Potentially. Right? Wasn't he injected with something though by the people in suits? Want the gallery. So yeah. Day 44. Bing bong, bing bong. It's got me thinking now. Already morning. I sighed deeply after being woken up by the usual morning announcement. It wasn't a dream. The events of the night before had replayed in my mind vividly. My body had recovered because I slept through the whole of yesterday. But my mind remained in a daze. Did you sleep through the whole of yesterday? Did you?
Huh?
I should go show my face in the cafeteria at least. I got up from bed and started getting ready to see the others. Takumi, how are you feeling?
Huh?
Sorry, I was really down yesterday, but I'm still strong enough to move around now. That's all fine and dandy, but it feels like none of us got much sleep last night, huh? Well, duh. How can we just get over the fact that Yugumu killed Moko? He didn't. Kaku. The shock is real. The killer was Mr. Omakage all along, huh? Nope. Tsubasa, what's the current life sign total? See, this is like Hirako should be like, what's going on here? Let's see, it says 13. That's 2 less after losing Moko and Yugumu, so it seems to be working correctly. You should always patch out early bugs before you get review bombed. What does it matter? Nothing can bring Moko back now. Kurata's words made my chest tighten. I knew how everyone felt. Of course, for them, this was the first time one of our friends had died.
Huh?
You might not believe me, but none of this happened in my future.
I was so determined to save everyone this time. But I couldn't protect Moko. I'm sorry.
Stop trying to shoulder everything yourself. You just become a sitting duck for the enemy. Indeed. Let us instead honor Lady Moko's memory by defeating those dastardly invaders. So saith the Holy Jumanji Sword.
Oh!
That's right, Mr. Sumino. Your time-traveling hijinks don't even come into play here. We should probably put the matter of whether we believe Takumi or not aside for the sake of unity. You guys. You see, now stop wasting your energy on sad vibes and start figuring out how to keep us alive, you pathetic peon. Right, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight too. I'm gonna see Moko. I need to say my proper goodbyes. And I'll go with you. I haven't done that yet myself. In that case, I shall accompany you as well. I was a little surprised that Kurata was being so nice. She's probably worried about us in her own way. After all, Nozomi's virtue will be in danger if I let a deviant like you go anywhere with her. I can already see it. You're thinking you'd pretend to comfort her, just casually brush your hand across her private parts, weren't you? So I have to deal with this. Really. Scratch that, I didn't even have the strength to rebut her ridiculous accusations anymore. That was how Nozomi, Kurata, and I ended up heading to the morgue together. The air in the morgue was chilly. There were 4 bodies laid out there. Nato, Eva, Moko, and Yugumu. Each body had been covered with a sheet, so we couldn't tell at a glance who was who. Moko, thank you for everything. After mumbling that, Nozomi put her hands together and offered a silent prayer. I put my hands together for Moko as well. When I opened my eyes, I inadvertently met Nozomi's gaze. What do you suppose Yugumu was thinking? Did he really hate us that much? No. It was just an accident, oddly enough.
Huh?
I don't know. And now we'll never be able to ask. Yugumu's twisted nature has been clear as day ever since our first meeting at second to last Defense Academy. Perhaps his perversion simply kept escalating to the point where he killed Moko. That carnal beast. There's still a lot about what Yugumu did that doesn't make sense to me. But he was a professional killer with an impulse to kill. Maybe that's why he killed Eva and attacked Hideko and Takumi. Save your brain cells. You saw with your own eyes the killer was Yugumu. Are you doubting that now? Sorry, you're right. It's over. It's not over! Well then, if we're quite done here, we should leave before the deviant starts getting any ideas. Can you stop pushing that characterization onto me? Yugumu's motives and actions were still a mystery to us. There were so many questions left unanswered. But we tacitly agreed not to pursue the matter and to just move on. I want to pursue the matter, but we know stuff from the other time. Day 45, we know stuff from the other timeline. Day 46, oh, all right. Day for, oh, no, all right then. Just two.
Up and Adam troops, time!
To rise and shine. Morning again. Time for another day of activity. First things first, to the cafeteria. We ate our breakfast that morning like any other day. Nobody brought up Yugumu, and the mood remained calm throughout. Okay, what should I do today? I thought about my plans for the day while walking down the hallway. Is that Darumi and Gaku? That's an unusual pair. Yes, isn't it just? Hey, they're gonna be okay, right? I don't know, man, at least Alpha 1's doing alright? We were talking between just the two of them, but something seemed off.
Huh?
Alpha 1. What are you guys up to? Whoa! Oh, it's only you, Takumi. Couldn't you have just said hi like a normal person? I think I was being pretty normal. Anyway, we're not up to anything, okay? All good. Bye! Parasites. They hastily left the scene without explaining anything. It's really weird. Not that it matters, I guess. Nothing much else happened after that. Day 46 drew to an uneventful close. Day 47.
Up and
Oh, it's that one again, isn't it?
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable, suffering the insufferable, to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Yeah.
You're ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from a vile, barbaric enemy.
Vile, barbaric enemy. I like that bit. It's funny. Oh, what the? That wasn't normal. The announcement bug out. Why do I feel so hazy? Felt like a thick fog had covered my mind. My body grew lighter and lighter. Here comes Hideko. Feel like going back to sleep. Yes, Hideko, come on in. Why is it? I was brought back to the land of the living by the unrelenting ringing of my doorbell. It was a close one. Almost went out like a light. I hurried over to the door. There was Hideko. Takumi, good, you're still safe. Hideko, what happened? What do you mean safe? See, this is what I was talking about previously. It's like, This is clearly a scene that we've experienced before. Have that option to skip this as well, like we can the battles. It's like, it's close enough. Like, and you know we've done it, game, so that would have been a nice feature as well, to speed things up a little, keep things on track, kind of thing. No time to explain. Use these plugs for your ears now. Earplugs. Without knowing why, I inserted the earplugs Himiko handed me. Then she pulled out a notepad, scratched something down, and showed it to me. We're under attack. I feel like we can just skip through this. Like, yeah. Just then the alarm. It's like we've been through it before. Like, she's giving us stuff to dull the sound. Like, we know. Here come the drums. So this should be a double commander, right? Will we be able to absorb them again? Obviously we'll go for skip if it gives us the skip. Yep. I feel like we should be able to like skip everything here. If not, I'll reload and cut out and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, we know this bit. So I do know like it would be harder with the story one to do that compared to like the gameplay sections that we can skip. I do get that would be harder, but if they could manage it, I'd appreciate it, you know? And it'd be like, wow, you really thought about this and how that works and everything. Right, and then she gets turned back in time because that one shows up. Basically, it will take us to the point where the absorptions, really. Right, we'll go through that.
To battle!
Okay. Thus endeth the battleth. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we will go with Takumi. Based on everything we've done previously, it's like we didn't get a Hideko-centric point of view. It's like, it's just, I doubt we're gonna get anything else go on, and I don't know who we could do it with, because obviously we can't do it with Nozomi. So it's like, well, we got Tsubasa as an option, but it's still like, we don't use you that much now, because we've got so many battles we're skipping, so it's like,
I guess I've got no choice.
just keep going with Takumi, where we can. I need to see how we're doing with our equipment and stuff, because I imagine we're going to get some free days soon, because if I remember correctly, we did get some free days after this previously.
This is it. You're finished.
Okay, that's one. So where's the second one? Because it'd be you again, mate. There we go. Just weird. Having two. It's useful, isn't it? Again, it's like we've got two places we can use now to get two easy absorptions. And again, is there a max to the absorptions? I don't know. I don't know. Ah, there we go. That explains it. Thank you very much. Right. Tsubasa.
Me?
That's what I needed. Just like some kind of like point where it goes like, you can't do this anymore. It's like, cool.
It's done.
I feel like we're safe to skip the story for a little bit. Unless something majorly different happens. I don't feel like anything major is gonna be different now. For a little while. Because this feels the same at this point. We're a freaking one! Because it's like, Yugamu's not around, but... Keep it down, you're broke... Yeah, that seems the same.
Yeah.
Oof. Hideko suddenly pinched my arm. Oh, yeah, like, yeah, it wasn't... him that saved them. Day 48, it was Hideko, her idea, all that type of stuff. Day 49. Yeah, because that felt the same. Okay, free time. So, there was something in the gallery I wanted to look at. What did I want to look at? That's over there. Like I said before, it's like we've only seen that as sepia on our playthrough. Like sepia toned. Yeah, this is what I was after, wasn't it? Seeing like they injected him with something. So I'm wondering if that was to erase the Gi aspect in his mind? Like, maybe? But then he still had a bit of memory loss after that, so it's like, Not sure on there. Anyway, free time, what do we want to do? Let's check, see... Oh, there's Hideko available. Let's see what we can upgrade, though. Because we will get Takumi's stuff up if we can. Max that out. Air blade up a bit because it's I feel like that one's a bit more important to get up because it's so underpowered compared to everything else. We still need linguistics up for that. The top one is linguistics, isn't it? Yeah. And that one we can get up, but we need some more plants. Let's get Hideko up if we can. So you need that one. Plants. Plants are the issue. But us, really. You're maxed out always. Let's max out that. This one I don't think will max out. No, we need more stuff, no more materials. Right, so let's actually go get more materials. Okay, begin. Simple exploration.
Move out!
That should be the end of the day, right?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm so tired. Once I'm back in my room, I'll take a shower or something. As I walked down the hallway after the day's activities, I felt someone approaching. Yeah, because this is different now. If it isn't Sir Takumi, your reign of terror ends here. Am I the villain now? Yeah? Anyway, are you headed back to your room too? Indeed. The Holy Jumonji sword wishes to play cards tonight. A sword that can play card games. Didn't even know what to say to that. Then I felt something else.
Huh?
I mean, that could be the syringe being fired at him. That's going to suppress everything. Like the syringe, like the one I'm thinking with the on the killing game route was injected to him. The one that would have the stuff that suppresses the Gi data that Hideko found. Like maybe someone made a proper one or something like that, and like maybe that's firing towards him. Now the reason I think that is because it's green. That's it. What is it? I thought I felt something staring at me for a moment. Did you see anything, Kyoshika? I did feel a presence now that you mention it, but it's too brief to make out. We looked all around us, but didn't see anything suspicious. Okay, it was probably just our imagination. We should get back soon. We were right next to the morgue. I didn't feel like lingering around there at night. The morgue, you say? Dead bodies, killing game route. Kyoshika and I headed to the roof together and went to our rooms. Day 49 in my school life flew by just like that.